Peace. Welcome back, y'all. Okay, so today is March 23rd. It is 1:10 p.m. March 23rd, 2023, to be specific. Okay, and it's 1:10 p.m. Okay, and I'm in the comfort of my home today, and so I have to go to work within 1 hour or so. So I have to leave in a little bit, but I have time to do my vlog. So, oh my God. Today I am 21 weeks. I am getting closer and closer to that time. Oh my God. It says my baby is the size of a carrot today. Oh my God. My baby is kicking like crazy. And I can feel her like physically, like with my hand on my stomach. I can feel her. Oh my God. Okay, so let me get to the specifics of the size and wait, hold on. Okay, 10.79, 14. Okay, so 10.79 inches and hold on, 14.7 ounces. Come on, brain. But oh my gosh, yeah. So that's like the gist of the baby for today. Yeah, she's been kicking the mess out of me and just kicking. So yeah, I got a lot going on today. I'm going to a funeral today of my client. It's so sad. It's very sad. It's just such a great person he was. He really was. Yeah. He had, mental disabilities and stuff like that. He was so sweet. He really was. He was so kind. Yeah, I'll miss him. Definitely. I'll definitely miss him. It's like, why him? Why? But it's God's will, so. But anyways, you guys, back to the baby. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, my baby girl. I probably told y'all in other vlogs, which pregnancy brain can't remember nothing. Oh my gosh. I was looking for my glasses just a little bit ago, and I was like, where's my glasses? I was like, oh my God, they were right in front of me. My glasses were right in front of me, and I didn't even realize that. I'm like, where's my glasses? I was like, oh my God, I thought I left them in the cafeteria with my daughter today. At school. I was like, maybe I left them as soon as I said that I found my glasses right in front of me. It's funny. But yeah, oh my gosh, I am just awaiting. I'm thinking I want to have a baby shower maybe like around like 7 months. So in like 2 months from now, still my second trimester. So 5 months. So yeah. I'm excited and I'm so nervous. I've been watching so many labor and delivery vlogs. I'm just like, oh my God, the pain. I am so scared about the pain. Like, I am truly nervous and scared about this pain. It's been 6 years. I only have one girl out of 5 boys. So I have 5 boys and 1 girl. So I have 6 children. This is baby number 7. So yeah. Oh my God. I just keep thinking about the pain, and I want to think about, okay, it's all worth it, a baby, I'm going to have a girl, and have a epidural, hopefully, inshallah, God willing. But I just want to feel this pain. I'm so scared about it. I really am. I'm just like, oh my God, I get so emotional every time I watch them. I'm just like, oh my God. I am bracing myself. And I'm mentally now preparing myself for Braxton Hicks, because I just read in the baby center, it said that around this time that I should possibly expect to be experiencing Braxton Hicks contractions. So, oh my gosh. Oh, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh. Those don't hurt. They don't generally hurt. So, they feel a little uncomfortable, but, they're just practice. They're practice. Like I said, 6 children, so. But it's just like been 6 years since the last one. So it's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, like, oh my God, I'm so nervous. I'm excited. Like, I'm having another little girl. So I was like, yay. My daughter's super.
Staring photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you, I want you coming back. I remember when we were staring at a photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eye.
Hey y'all, so sorry about that. Okay, this is actually day. This is Friday. Okay, so this is Friday the 20. Today's Friday the 24th, and it's 9:32 currently p.m. My camera cut off yesterday, and I never did get to finish my vlog. Yeah, there was a lot going on, so I had to go to work and everything, and yeah, I just had to really go to work. And I didn't update. I didn't even make it to the funeral. I was so disappointed. I was like, because this client, like, I grew so close to him. He was a major Panthers fan and a wrestling fan, and all he talked about was WWE. And yeah, like every year, the agency that I work with, they have like this dance and stuff that they do. And he was really looking forward to going to that dance again. And so, like, I think about those things, and you know, he would ask me every day, every time he see me, he'd be like, where's your glasses at? Where's your glasses at? Where's your belt at? Where's your belt at? I'm like, what? I don't wear a belt. I'm like, I don't wear a belt all the time. Like, why you asking me about my belt? But he was just a really sweet guy. He was getting ready to be 60 years old. And yeah, in a few months, I think April or May. No, it was May, yeah. In May, he was going to be 60. And so, yeah. But okay, so where I left off in my last video, I was trying to say that my daughter she is super excited. She's really, really, really excited about this. She has been wanting this for over 2 years. 2 years ago, she said this. 2 years ago, my daughter said, Omi, she said, I want you to have a daughter. Now, 2 years ago, I did not have the mind frame of having another child. She was number 6, as I stated. So 2 years ago, I was like, yeah, right. Nah. And yeah, I said that about, I think, before I had my last son too. He's like, I'm not having no more kids. I'm not having more kids. I end up having more kids. It's crazy. Because I'm with somebody new, so a new hubby. But so yeah, of course I was really willing to have a child with him. So, but yeah, so anyways, my daughter, she's really super excited about this. As I stated, she's been wanting a baby sister for 2 years now, maybe over 2 years now. I just told her when I met my new hubby, I told her, you know what, just pray, you know, just pray, just pray to God, and maybe he'll answer your prayer. So I guess that's what he did. I'm not gonna say I guess, he did. God definitely answered her prayer. So yeah. But yeah, look, you guys, my nails are growing. I had to cut this one off because it like broke or something. It tore in the middle, so I had to cut that off. And then like this nail right here, I had started doing something like tearing in the middle or something. Yeah, so I had to trim that down and everything. But yeah, my nails are growing. Like I don't know, it took like a long time. I got these weird scars on my nails because you probably can't even see it, but yeah, see that? From acrylic that I had on my nails. It did something to my nails or something, I don't know, something crazy. Anyways, I am just blabbing. But yeah, as I was talking about, yeah, as I keep watching all these labor and delivery vlogs, I watch them to get my mind mentally prepared for the pain. Right, my baby kicks, and it feels like she's kicking down there, and it's about to kick her foot out of down there. And it's like, oh, she's got these hard kicks, so it's like, okay, okay there, baby girl. Oh yeah. So, but that's, I mean, I don't really have too much more to say, you guys. I'm anxious. I'm really excited. I really am. I'm excited about this, but I am really nervous and scared about the pain. And just like my last experience with my daughter 6 years ago, I don't even remember if I told this story or not, but I went into the hospital. My oldest son was with me. It was really early in the morning. All the rest of my boys were getting ready for school. My oldest son sent them up to school, and he's seeing that I was in labor, going through all the pains, and oh my God, I was going through the contractions. I was like thinking maybe they were Braxton Hicks, but they turned out to be real. I was like, oh my God, okay, this is real, because these are getting stronger. They're starting to hurt. Like, I'm not breathing through it. I called the ambulance because I had called a friend and she couldn't take me. She said she was going to take me. She wasn't able to. I was like, oh my God, seriously. Yeah. And, yeah. So anyways, I called the ambulance and, they were talking about, okay, hold on, let me back up for a second. The hospital now, mind you, that I was, wanting to go to, I already knew I wasn't going to make it there. I mean, my contractions were coming fast and hard, so I knew I was not going to make it there. So I had to go to the hospital that was right there in the city, so that I was living in at the time. And so anyways, what happened is I called, and the person over the phone I was speaking to, the operator or whoever it was that I was talking to, started talking about getting a sheet out and scissors and all this. I was like, excuse me? No. Like my son was going to help me deliver my child or something? No. You know, I'm like, not at home either. No. I'm like, what if there's an emergency? No. My son is not going between my legs. Okay, no, it's not happening. He's not cutting anything. He's not going to help me deliver my baby. No, you guys are only like 5 minutes away. You're right up the street from me. Let's go. And they're like, oh, someone's coming on their way right now. I'm like, okay, well, y'all need to hurry up because I'm in labor. So, you know, I'm like already like frustrated. I'm like, oh my God, come on, because they're taking their time. And this lady's talking about getting sheets and scissors and all this stuff out. And my son is like, oh man, I think I need to get a sheet out. And I was like, no, you don't have to get anything out. I was like, oh no. So, anyways. The ambulance finally had came. Then when they got there, it's like they were taking their sweet time getting me to the hospital. I was in there, I must have been like 10 minutes or something like that. I was sitting in the ambulance. I don't know what they were doing. I can't remember what the heck they were doing, but it took a long time. I don't know what I was sitting there. I felt like I was going to give birth in the ambulance or something. But alhamdulillah that it did not end up happening. All praise to God, that did not happen. Woo. And then they finally got me to the hospital. Then I went up to the labor and delivery room. My son came in there with me. It's funny because they thought that he was my husband. No, it's like, oh, what? And I didn't realize this right away until later on, and you know, when time went on. When they said it, when the lady said it, she's like, oh, I thought that was your husband. I said, well, what? No, that's my son. He was 16 at the time. He was tall. Mind you, he's taller than me, so I guess I get it, you know? I don't know. I look young. He looks young. He is young. He was young. I'm young, so I'm not as young as I look. I'm older than I actually look, so. But anyways, yeah, so that was crazy. That was a really crazy happening. Yeah, because I had to go into the bathroom and disrobe and put the little gown on and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, they're like, oh yeah, you can go in there with her. The nurse was talking to my son, talking about, you know, you can go in there with her if you want. I was like, that's okay. He's like, whom you need me to come in? I was like, no, I'm good. I was in pain. I was in all these contractions, but I mean, it was still semi-bearable. It was hard. I don't know how much dilated I was at the time. Anyways, I told the nurses right away I wanted epidural. And they're like, okay, we'll get the paperwork. They must have took like 15, I don't know how long they took, 10, 15 minutes getting me the paperwork for the epidural, right? Okay, I don't know how long it actually was, but you know, for me, being in labor, it seemed like a really long time. And anyways, they were out there, nurses was out there chit-chatting away, just da 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 da. I'm like, where's the paperwork? They finally came in, gave me the paperwork. Then they're like, okay, well, we're gonna check you. So by the time they checked me, they're like, oh, honey, you can't have the epidural after I signed the papers for the epidural. I can't have epidural? What? I was mad. I was so mad. I was like, no, I want the epidural. I just signed the papers. I was so angry. Ooh, and my son was the only one that was there. So, I mean, alhamdulillah, mashallah. You know, it was God's decree that all that happened. You know, but at least he was there. He stayed with me and all that. He was my comfort at that time. And I held his hand, squished and squeezed his hand so tight and everything because I was in pain. I mean, I was good. He's like, oh, I was like, yeah, I did the same thing too, Daddy. I was with him. And you were born. It's like, you know, it's not like some intentional thing, but it's like, can't compare it to pain. I mean, I had him natural, so, and then I had my daughter natural, so I don't want to go into that. So this is the reason where I keep feeling all this, like, I guess fear all this fear and everything with them, and anxiety that I'm going through. I don't want to go through that pain. And then at the end of it, after it was over, after I had her, they gave me pain medicine through an IV afterwards, and I was doped up and I looked high. I was like, yeah, this is like all crazy, tired and all that. I was mad, but I was just like, I was glad it was over with because I had so much heartburn and all that. Anyways, that was 6 years ago, and so I keep thinking about that, and so that's what has me feeling, you know, some kind of way. And hopefully I'm in another city now, so hopefully I will make it there on time to that hospital. And because she came quick, I'm telling you, 6 years ago, my daughter, 6 years ago, she came very, very quickly. Like, she wasted no time. She was ready to come out. So I'm kind of nervous, thinking like this little girl is gonna be the same way. Like, I'm ready to meet you, me. Oh God, and I'm so scared about this pain. I'm like, I don't want to feel it. I don't want to go through this pain again. I just don't. I just want to get in there. Like, I don't mind going through a little bit of the pain for like the contractions and stuff, but as far as giving birth, I don't want to give birth. I don't want them telling me that I can't have. I'm so scared it's gonna happen. I don't want them telling me I can't have epidural. My hubby was like, nah, you're so obsessed with this epidural. I'm like, yeah, because I don't want to feel the pain. I just don't. Like, I'm really nervous, like something's gonna happen. Like, I'm not hoping that I don't talk it up or nothing. And I'm praying, please, 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 God, please let me get epidural, please. I don't want to go through this. Oh, I just don't, you guys. I do not want to feel the pain of labor. I did it for my first and my second child. My first one because I was afraid of the epidural, because I was scared that it was going to paralyze me. The second one, I had pain medicine and it wore off. They couldn't give me more. They had pain medicine through an IV. And I was like, okay, I'll do that. Because I was like, I think I was still scared of epidural at that time, I think. So I asked them if they had any other pain medicine. They were like, yeah, we can give you this through the IV. I was like, oh, awesome, okay. It wore off at 12 o'clock in the morning. And, excuse me. It wore off 12 o'clock in the morning. I asked for more. They said they couldn't give me more because his heart rate was low or something like that. So, yeah, I think it was too low. And he was a preemie, so it was like 2 months premature. And I was like, oh my God. So I had to have him natural. Baby number 3, 4, 5, and 3, 4, and 5, I had that epidural. I said, whew. Yes, all I felt was a bunch of pressure. Ooh, it was just pressure. But I could feel when the baby's head was coming out, and I felt like that feeling like you gotta poop. You know, they tell you, bear down like you gotta poop. Like, okay. So, mm, 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 mm. But yeah, that's that. And I'm rambling on. Sorry about my old pregnancies and stuff, experiences I've had. And that's what, I mean, that's just what brings me to being so nerve wracked about going into labor and having to go. That's not the labor, not going into labor, but the delivery part. I don't want to feel my daughter coming out of me. Like, I don't want to feel the pain of the hard contractions at the end. I don't want to feel that. I do not want to feel that. But I'm gonna end this vlog because I done talked to way too much now. And yeah, I'm 20, so I'm 21 weeks in one day. And I'm getting closer and closer. And I will continue to vlog, inshallah, God willing. I'm tired. This is around the time I get tired, so. And now I've been tired. I get tired early in the morning, and then I get some energy, a little burst of energy. Then I get tired in the afternoon, so I go to sleep. Then and then I wake up again, and then I have a burst of energy again, and I go to work, and I am good for a while. Actually, it's pretty good. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog, y'all. I'm gonna stop rambling on. And inshallah, God willing, I will see you guys again on my 21 week update. Alright, well, bye for now. And as always, peace and blessings to you guys. And I hope you're enjoying whatever part of the day it is, whether it's the morning, the afternoon, or evening. Peace.